Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kal Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Harachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessings to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last 6 of time. Shalom, doing a little walk and talk. All right, I just want to get into this lesson entitled Esau Edom has a lot to pay for. Esau Edom has a lot to pay for. All right, and though the earth was given into the hands of Esau Edom, chiefly Amalek, all right, though the Most High had given Esau that sword and appointed him wrath over the nation of Israel, all right, Esau's deeds on the planet Earth and his works will not go unpunished. And we're going to get into one of his recent works, all right, but ultimately it was orchestrated by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to bring America, all right, that bitter land onto a conclusion. All right, Lord willing, this message be edifying. All right, now let's get into this video. It's by Dabu 777. All right, and it's entitled Massive Ball of Fire. Another massive explosion and blaze hits business in Medley, Florida. All right, it's got a little info on it. It says 2 people were killed and 3 others were injured after a reported explosion and massive fire that engulfed several vehicles and buildings at a Medley business Tuesday morning, which was this morning. It says Miami-Dade fire rescue officials said crews responded to a reported explosion at the business in the 11300 block of Northwest South River Drive. Okay, all right, so this video is going to get into some more info on it. So this was a recent, all right, explosion at this business in Florida, all right, which has been a common thing here in America with the destruction of the food industry, food plants, all right, different accesses to the food industry, man, which is all a strategic plan by Esau Edom, all right, to starve this place out. Now let's get into this video. All right, I'm not using this video for any monetary purposes. This is strictly for edification. Please don't flag this. Right, man. So 2 people were killed in this blast, and there may be more. All right, this just happened this morning, but this is a streak, all right, of events that's been going around the country with plans, all right, and the public and the media, all right, the media, mainstream media, is portraying it as just some coincidence, just some random act, all right, but it's being common, all right. So the men of the Lord, we're here to edify and see through all these lies, man. There's a saying that goes, real eyes, real lies, real lies, okay? So ultimately, we realize that Esau Edom, he's being controlled by the Most High, man. All right, and he's appointed as that sword. So let's get into it. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 6, verse 4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. All right, and this is an example of Esau Edom taking peace from the earth. All right, when situations like this happen, all right, the situation in Ohio, all right, the situation in Turkey and Syria, the earthquake, all right, even then, okay, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. So wherever Esau Edom has laid his hands down, all right, there's nothing but murder, violence, all right, and confusion in the land, okay? And the scriptures call him that red horse because that's likened on to Esau, Edom, all right? Idumea, okay? Edom, all right? Chiefly Amalek, okay? And that horse is going into that power seat that they're in right now, okay? So he's likened on to a red horse, okay? It says, and power was given, Job 9:24, the earth was given, all right? That power was given to him that set thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. That's right, man. There was given unto him a great sword, man. All right, and that's spoken of in the book of Genesis, man. All right, of Esau, Edom, man. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 27, and verse 38. And Esau said unto his father Isaac, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. All right, Esau, Edom has that. He has control of the earth and its resources, the entire earth. All right, he has the dew of the heaven from above. He has a space system that's laid out in the heavens, man. But he has the dew of the heavens, meaning that he's not even scratching the surface compared to the knowledge of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, compared to that of the elect, even, man. Because we're the elites on the right hand side, all right, which are going to prevail ultimately. Esau, Edom, chiefly Amalek, is the elite on the left-hand side, and they're ultimately gonna fall. Their plan is gonna be foiled. But ultimately, that doesn't stop the Most High from giving him this power for a appointed time, man. All right? It says, and by thy sword, there you go, by thy sword shalt thou live, and shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And that's coming right now, man. This is the time where we're breaking that yoke off of Esau's neck. I mean, off of our necks, man, that Esau has placed upon us. All right? And how are we doing that? First and foremost, with the name of the Lord, going out on the highways and byways, making our body a living sacrifice for this thing, man. All right? And enduring these times, man. Edifying on these topics, being consistent, preaching the word, in season, out of season. Okay, when it's popular, when it's not popular, right? Due to our love for the Lord, which is keeping the commandments, we'll abide by these things, man. All right? But anyways, it says that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. That's right, man. All right? And let's get there real quick. This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. Verse 8, and he said unto me from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him. You see, Jacob and Esau were born of Isaac, man. All right, but ultimately that righteous lineage, it passed down onto who? It passed down onto Jacob, all right? Esau was given his blessing, all right? What? The fatness of the earth, the dew of heavens, that sword, that great sword, okay? And ultimately, Jacob was given his portion, man. All right? Which we're going to inherit, which is the promised land. Okay, but right now, we're under the subject of servitude, man. Slavery. All right? That's a part of our story, man. All great stories have a rough beginning, man. You have to overcome adversity, all right? Make it past certain trials and tribulations ultimately to get that crown. And that's likened on to Jacob, the sons of God, the elect of the house of Israel. Verse 9, it says, verse 8, Salakia, and he said unto me from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. And that was symbolizing that, pulling Esau eventually out of power, out of his rulership. It says, for Esau is the end of the world. There you go. And Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. That's right, man. Esau is the end of the world. And you see it with things like this, man. The wicked are in rule. Let's play a couple more seconds on this video. man, that's some good info by Double 777. All right, and ultimately, these things are orchestrated. All right, it's no coincidence that this explosion, all right, was in close proximity to the last explosion. Okay, Esau Edom is about to come down with great wrath, man. All right. Now let's go back to Revelation 6 and 4 and let's read again. It says, Revelation 6 and 4, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. All right, this is Revelation 12 and 12. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Right, destruction unto you. Okay, and we see these things happen in the media. All right, these explosions, these fires, all right, these bombings, and we know, all right, that it's orchestrated, okay, to collapse this society. This society is on the verge of a collapse. So you got to wake up and see that, all right, and hearken on to prophecy, not vain doctrines, all right, and the whistles of men, the different whistles, different whines, man, different dogmas, man. Okay, Revelation 12 and 12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. You see, he knoweth that he had but a short time, man. Short time, okay, because after that 350-year period, those 3.5 days from 1619 to 1969, all right, Israelites started waking up, man. Esau had been on that short time period, man. All right. Yahushua came on the scene and prophesied of these things, man. Esau's been on that short time period, man. And all those things have come to pass. All right. That Yahushua spoke of, man. Not a drop, not a tittle in the law until all these things come to pass, man. Yahushua is the word, and it will be fulfilled, man. This is 2023, the hopeful year that all these prophecies come to pass, all right? The Lord didn't put the spirit on Apostle Tahar to just name 2023 that just for nothing, man, all right? That has a lot of significance, and we're about to see that, all right? So it says, having great wrath because he knoweth that he had but a short time. That's right, man. He knoweth that he had but a short time. And wherever Esau Edom is in the earth, death and hell follow, man. This is Habakkuk 2 and 5. Yea, also, because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell. Right? Slavery, destruction. That's all you see when Esau Edom touches down, man. All right? It says, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. That's right, man. So he's just greedy. He's very greedy. He's diabolical, and he wants more than he can eat. All right. That's why the Lord said this. Let me get it. Bear with me. Con. This is Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly. Salakia, verse 22. Oh, let me go back real quick because I just want to make this connection. Bear with me, Akim. I'm going to go back to Habakkuk 2, and I'm going to read 6. It says, shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his? How long? And to him that laded himself with thick clay. Going into that debt, America's alarming amount of death, all right, in the trillions upon trillions of dollars, all right? So all these will take up a parable against him, all right, starting with the house of Israel, all right, pertaining to Isaiah the 14th chapter. They shall see him and say, is this the man that shaketh kingdoms, all right? Is this the man that had the, basically roughly paraphrasing, the prisoners in his subjection and did not let them go, man? That's Esau Edom, man. So that shoe is going to be on the other foot, all right? Let me see. That's why the Lord said this, man. This is Job 20 and 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. So Esau Edom right now, he's putting his hands in the earth for wickedness. All right. He's causing these different events to go on, man. And ultimately, it's going to be a major false flag attempt that's going to usher in this CBDC, MOTB, CHIP system, man. And we know this, all right? It's any moment now, and this is just a birth pain, all right, that's making this place ready for, ultimately ripe for that judgment, man, which is that nuclear pit, that lake of fire, all right? Because America will be completely destroyed. This is Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. That's right. That indignation, man, which is that nuclear fire, okay, and those laser beams from off of those chariots, all right, and that fire, all right, coming off of Yahushua, man, all right, thunder, lightnings, bolts, okay, who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at the presence of the Lord, man, all right. So we're going to perceive, and there's going to be nothing left for these other nations, man, starting with Esau, Edom. It says, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. And I wanted to get that point about while he is eating, because this devil Esau, he's in a state of continual greed, man. Continual filling his belly, stuffing his face, man. All right. Taking over nations. All right. Killing. All right. And all the blood that he has spilled has not been returned upon him. So the Most High is going to do that at a moment, at an instant, man. All right. And ultimately, Esau, Edom has a lot to pay for, and he will not go unpunished. All right. Matter of fact, let me get this really quick. Lord said this, man. All right. Nahum 1 and 3, it said, the Lord Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. The Lord hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, and the clouds are the feet of his dust. That's right, man. The Lord has his way in the whirlwind and in the storm, man. So the Lord is controlling that nuclear fire. He's controlling these events on the earth, even down to those, man. He's controlling these tempests, these earthquakes, because it's all scriptural, man. Okay, so the Lord is controlling Esau, Edom in that same manner, and he will not acquit the wicked. He will not let them go. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Call Halayim Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harachak. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well and are worthy of their double honors. Peace and blessing to you, Akim, pushing out this truth across the four corners during these last 6 of time. Till next time, shalom.